We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Kyle Hendricks has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Yelich leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Yelich is running. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes, and that's exactly what happened right there.
It's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Roll, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The first baseman.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 1-0 New York. Clayton Kershaw gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
So digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Lindor.
At the plate now, Francisco Lindor. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
At the plate, Alex Bregman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. It remains 1-0. Standing in, Omar Narvaez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. No one out with a runner at second. Popped him up. Lindor is there. Makes the play, one away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, number 17.
So a runner on second with one down now. And in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Yankees shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Next for New York, Luis Robert, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yanks leave 1. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Kershaw now on 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The 2-1 home. Fouled away. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The 1-1 home. Is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 3-1. Chopper to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Kershaw is ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail this one 1-0. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy has had a monster postseason so far.
To the plate now, Christian Yelich. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that's through for a hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Seared down the first baseline. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line, a fair ball. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, left fielder.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Stepping in now, Andrew Benintendi. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. And it's not in time. He's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Ready with the 1-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again. 1-2. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Bregman gloves it. There's 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More on tap from Game 5 after this. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. His third home run of this series. And the Nationals are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Hit hard to short. Reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Will Smith.
Digging in now, Will Smith. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 down.
The batter, number 27.
So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit down the third base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it, and that ends the inning. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. Looking at the advanced data, our researchers found that about 9 of 10 swings are resulting in some sort of contact today, which is well above Major League average. The result has been a lot of balls in play, a lot of hits, and solid run production, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Digging in for his second at-bat, Omar Narvaez. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The next 3-2. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone all the way into the upper deck. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
So now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Got a piece. It's 2-2. High chopper towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, number 17.
Carter Kieboom digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 2-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Striding in once again, Luis Robert. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. The 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And it's fouled away. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 4-1 New York. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 2-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. After it is Yelich. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The left fielder, Juan.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Around first, he's digging for second.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away,
now
which
batting,
I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Standing in now, Paul Goldschmidt. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Kershaw comes set. Here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More coming up from Game 5 after this. New inning set to get underway. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here it comes. The count now at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
The right fielder.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Nolan Arenado touches them all. His first homer so far in the series as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. Fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Two out, nobody on. lifted the other way down the left field line. And the Bombers have it going here, as this is also good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Max Fried, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 54, Max Fried.
In now, Josh Donaldson.
Helpful.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. Bottom of the fifth coming up. It's 5-1 Yanks. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Three-two pitch. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, right field.
One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that one is gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the game. And it's now a 5-2 game.
They have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting them. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
To the plate now, Will Smith. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Polanco onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Omar Narvaez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed so he can find a gap or find one down the line. Maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Freed features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
So now to the plate, Carter Kieboom.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Luis Robert is on deck. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
At the plate, Luis Robert. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco. In his career against this pitcher, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Moustakas is there. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. The 1-1.
Nope, outside.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fastball just inside.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Full count still. He'll try it again. 3-2. Line drive to center field. Pollard is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees are out in front, 6-2. Striding forward now is the DH, Adalberto Mondesi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And there's 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
The 1-2. And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
This right here is the difference between an
Well, let's
average
do it.
hitter
Number
and a
22.
very good hitter. The average
Wow.
hitter probably doesn't do anything with that
No,
pitch,
no.
but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next little bit.
2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nationals leave 1. They still trail here. It's 6-2. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. 3-2 pitch. Launched to right field and deep. Back goes Harper at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Wow, when you're
Number
swinging the
8.
bat like he is,
John.
you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Joe Jimenez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 77. Joe Jimenez.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
That's ball 2. I got to count.
A runner at second, nobody out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Another full count pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Digging in and looking for more, Omar Narvaez. He singled his last time up. The 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught.
The 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Yankees lead it 7-2. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-1. Popped him up. Navarez over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Moustakas. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game,
field.
but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible
Harper.
game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Into the box now, Bryce Harper. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Kershaw comes set, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Hit hard back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard
Now
single up the middle.
Catcher.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Will Smith. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the stretch, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Nats leave a pair. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Jose Urquidy has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 65, Jose Urquidy.
Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping into the box, Carter Kieboom. Last time through was a base hit. Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
In now, Luis Robert. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Smoke toward third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're on top 7-2. Ryan Presley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, Ryan Presley.
Adalberto Mondesi will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. The 3-2 pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A runner at first with no outs here. A ball and 2 strikes now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Ready on 1 and 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Stepping in now, Alex Bregman. 2-1. Presley, a previous member of the Houston Astros. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action
Now
that
batter,
just darts
left
at the
fielder.
last minute. They're so
Wow.
tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Juan Soto. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Mondesi blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score, and the deficit is cut to 4 now.
Never
Up
say
next
never
to
in
the
this game, folks.
The
It's
first
late
baseman.
and the clock is ticking,
Ball.
but that RBI double
Ball.
might start
Pitch.
making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. All even now, 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. One for the Nationals on the RBI double. 9th inning straight ahead. It's now 7-3. And here's Christian Yelich now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pollock has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batter, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
One ball.
It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right
Now
fielder
back.
in the alley for the
Left
second
field.
out.
Andrew Benintendi.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. And he's working on a 3-double game right now. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Aaron Bummer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 39, Aaron Bummer.
Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas, and they'll need him to get something going here. Moustakas waits on the 1-1, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of
The right
at-bats.
fielder, number
Man,
3.
the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him
Harper.
inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Bryce Harper will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run.
This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls. 1
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled away. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Another one sent foul. Another full count pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Hit hard up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. They've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. Grand Slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
So striding forward now,
A.J. Pollock.
And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Fouled off. First and second here with nobody out. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right
Now
there.
batting,
You
catcher.
can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that.
Your
Textbook
attention,
sinker.
please.
Taylor
Now
Rogers
pitching
comes on
for
here
the
looking to
New
get
York
the final 2 outs and
Number
earn the
55,
save.
Taylor Rogers.
Into the box, Will Smith. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the stretch. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. And the run is in to score from second.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall.
All right, here we go, making things interesting with an RBI knock to cut the deficit to 2. Maybe we can get this offense going.
Francisco Lindor.
Striding in, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 2-2. Lined hard toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
In now for Washington, Alex Bregman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Last strike now for the Nats. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And this one will bounce into the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play.
Boy, D-Roll, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the 9th and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the 9th inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
Will Smith takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings. At the plate now, Juan Soto, and it's fouled away.
It is absolutely amazing how this game has just changed on a dime right here. Credit the offense putting a big inning together to get themselves right back in this ballgame.
Ready with the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Popped him up. Polanco waits on it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. So hold everything as they catch lightning in a bottle here in the bottom of inning number 9 and come back to tie this ball game. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 7-7. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! So a solo shot here to left center field as they grab an 8-7 lead. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Roll, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. 1 out.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, number 17.
Digging in, Carter Kieboom. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-2 now. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Yankees 8 and the Nationals 7. Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult of plays that headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 3-2. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the 1st out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1 pitch. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Rips this one to first. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. New York force a World Series Game 6 and have avoided elimination. Will Smith is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. For the Nationals, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors, they left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.